Metal Gear Solid 2. I had to hurry up. It was starting this really awesome intro. I played this one so many times. Fun fact, this song was stolen from a Russian composer. And when Hideo Kojima found out, he stopped putting this song in his games. Around Metal Gear Solid 5, I believe? I think he still had it in 4, but I think he stopped at 5. A lot of Japanese games, there's a lot of Japanese composers that steal music from other artists. So much plagiarism with Japanese people. I mean, I love Japanese media and all that, but there's a lot of plagiarism. I made a whole music video with this song years ago when I was like 18 or 19 years old. I don't know if it's on this channel. It might be on my other channel. I should download it and post it. We have so much to look forward to. This probably is the most epic one of all time, out of all Metal Gear Solids. Now, 3 has a very, like, 007 GoldenEye take to it, which is cool, but it's not as epic as this. But here we go. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty HD Edition. I think this is playing off of, oops. I've forgotten this one, it's X. I'm so used to Circle being the except Snake Tails. This is playing off of, Substance. So, you can pick where you want to be, but I'm going to start off with the Tanker Plant. Is that the correct one? I am not trying to kill myself, but I don't want to go like so easy it hurts, so I'm gonna go with easy. Radar and Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion view. I still like that. So we're gonna lose our radar if I get spotted. The Hudson River. 2 years ago.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
I played this one so many times. Nope. From the beginning to the end for this game. Now I'm not... yeah. From the beginning to the end. The graphics on this were amazing back in the day. But Metal Gear Solid 1 was amazing at the time. Snake, that's littering. You can during certain scenes, but this one I cannot, apparently. Oh, I can zoom in. R2. I'm trying not to skip the cutscene either. Whoa, man! Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's right there! I'm ruining it though. I gotta stop. Aura farming right there. So Toyota. You could probably finish the tanker tonight. Yeah, I probably will. I'll play for like an hour and a half. I'll play this for 2 hours.
He's right on schedule.
It's only 8:49 where I'm at.
He'll know soon enough.
You could technically beat this in like less than 30 minutes. The tanker part. Title card.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
I can move him around.
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay,
joking.
Snake, let's get to work.
You hit R2.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only
That's
consistent
right.
description is that it's an amphibious,
That's right.
anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Marine
The
Corps.
objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now. An anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but
Interesting.
still fringe, Otacon.
Still cringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
I remember.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get
Nice.
caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
I'm gonna be going for dog tags.
What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
It's just a shorter version of the AK, and it shoots like a 5.45.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60.
He can hear things.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
She was cuter.
Just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm finally in the game. First thing I'm going to do is save it. I gotta remember, it's X.
You want to save, Snake?
Yep.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured
The
you'd need a lot
Musketeers?
of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar.
I got that
Anyway,
much.
it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
I'll make sure to call you a lot less then. Alright, here we go. Alright, he doesn't see me. Oop. I bet he's gonna walk back this way. I gotta...
Freeze.
Now I just gotta remember how to pick him up. Alright, square. Couldn't do this in Metal Gear Solid 1. Let me drag him back here. Now I'm gonna take out the guy on the other guy on the bottom floor. This game they can hear me running, so I had to get used to walking or holding the joystick a little bit quieter. Dang it. See if I can catch up to him here.
Freeze.
Ah, crap. Oh crap, he died.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Yeah, he kind of broke his neck. You can't see me. I don't think I can hold him up while it's still going on. I think it's safer if I go outside. They might come through this door, I'm not sure. You need to stay asleep. Alright. No kill run of this game? Yeah. I mean, I was gonna do it here, but the guy kind of broke his neck. I didn't do it, he did it to himself.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
You have no choice. That guy's just going to, that guy was just going to, like, call your bluff, basically. Alright, so can I go upstairs here? Yes. A surveillance camera? Yeah.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place.
But I don't have it yet.
Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
So, I can sneak past it, but I'm gonna go in this other door. I'm pretty sure if I go in this other room. Okay, I gotta go in on the other side though. Oop, I'll fill up on that.
Freeze.
Thanks for that. I don't want to go in there just yet. It's revolutionary, guys. You can shoot bottles. Alright. I think you can hit magazines. No. It's not this one. Huh. What's that? What are we looking at there?
Freeze.
Huh? Don't kill me.
I'm going to kill you. Nope, not in there. Yeah, you don't want to touch his body. He's stanky. Okay, so I thought it was in here somewhere. Let's go in here. Okay, that goes outside. We're gonna do something fun. It's not this one. It's this one. I kissed it. Now, if I call Otacon.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Alright. And now I'm gonna open it up. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of it. Because I can get some commentary if I do. Alright. We're sitting. Stop zooming in! I'm not trying to zoom in! Alright. Alright, close that. I did everything I wanted to do with that. Okay, I can open that one, but I don't want to, like, make any noise just yet. No, I promise! Oh, look, another one. Hey, Otacon, guess what you're getting a picture of?
Good.
It's real good. Alright, here we go. Oh, come back here! How dare you? He was about to call somebody. Hold on. We're gonna make this easier for me. The depth perception is horrible when you're running down a hallway. Alright, before I wake him up. Awesome. Okay, that one's pointless. Also pointless. Alright. Let's go ahead and wake him up. I gotta make some room. Come on, wake up. This is how you wake him up quicker. If you guys didn't know. Alright, he's got 2 Z's. I'll know we're really quick. Oh, we're really close now. He's down to like 1 basically.
Freeze.
Alright. Now, we're not going to get all of the dog tags because I accidentally killed the one guy that I needed, but this is also revolutionary. Watch this. Alright, cool. One less guy to worry about. Let's go in here. Never mind, we're not going in here. Someone needs to fix this. I'll just put that back. I'm pretty sure someone would get in trouble if they found out. Wait a second. I know where to go. We're gonna go outside. I could work on my pull-ups. Oh wait, is this guy back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna spot me.
Freeze. More.
Come on. He's too close. We gotta do it again. I thought for sure that when you killed them, they didn't come back. Like, dog tag wise, I mean. Give me a little bit. I might be able to get all of the dog tags now, if this guy has it. Or I just, you know, I never went all the way up to the top, so. It's been a while. I can't remember if, yeah, if you kill them, if they come back and you can still get their dog tag. It's been so long. This game, you also have a roll. So if I think I run, yeah, I can do that. I can also drop off the edge and start doing pull-ups. And I can work on my grip strength, which is kind of cool. Alright, almost done with this guy.
Freeze. More. These dogs.
Sweet, so you can. Alright, so I want to see if I can try it. Alright, watch this. I'm working on grip strength, but he can't hold on for very long, so. 3, 4. I just want to show you guys something real quick. 5, 6, 7, and I think you can go all the way to grip strength 3, 8, 9, 10. It might be 10. I don't know if I did it correctly there. 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. I know you have to complete the pull-ups all together. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Try landing on that platform below to your left. 23, 24. Alright, I'll drop down there here in a second. I lost track. It'll go up eventually. I must not be doing full pull-ups or something for it to count. Snake can't hold on as long as Raiden can either. Alright, I'm about to give up. I don't think I can do it or something. Try it inside maybe. It should work here technically. Oops, I need to hit circle. I'm not going to do any more pull-ups. I must be doing something wrong. You can also do pull-ups. You can do pull-ups on this side of the boat too, which I don't recommend. It's a lot more dangerous. Stay asleep. Alright. Heading back up. That one's locked. He's about to wake up. Alright. Go back inside. We actually got all the dog tags now. That's pretty cool. At least for the first couple of areas. I haven't got it from this guy yet, but I don't have the USP yet. So I'm going to just... sneak past him real quick. I say sneak. I know not to walk
Snake,
through that.
Wait, don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I'll show you a usual method. You can crawl under it. We're going in here. Oh, these guys are coming in. This guy only spawns if you go in this room. It's basically telling you, hey, you might want to use that cardboard box you just got. Oh, nobody's in here. Great place to take a nap.
Freeze.
They do a little dance.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
It's okay, it's down. I still don't have that yet. I know it's on the main deck. Cutscene time.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal...
Man, I wish I could have signed up to drive a Metal Gear in the Marine Corps. See, can I go out both doors? I think I can. No, I can't go out this one.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Why do they speak in English?
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Now the other gun.
Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Who's driving this thing? Ryden, are you here yet?
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
She's got hairy pits.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
How many times do you get held up, lady?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Ow. Come on out. I've always wanted a, what is it? I think it's the SOCOM HK-45,
Sniper.
which is the pistol that he just got.
The ship appears to be under their control.
It's like a
The men have
$2,000
Russian
gun,
gear, but
though.
I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know?
Alright, I'm done.
I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alright, so first things first, I want her dog tag. Second of all, looks like it's a USP, it's not the HK-45. Can I... how do I climb up? Triangle. Don't fall off the cliff. Oh, no, 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 no! He just had to go and die. The wet box is right there. Maybe he didn't die. There's also something else that you go up this ladder. I can't remember what it is. We're gonna find out though. The thermal goggles. All the deaths that I have right now are people just falling over the railing. And I'm like, no, 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 no! Don't fall off! They did it to themselves. I didn't want them to fall off, they just did it on their own. Alright, let's see if we can reload this area by going in and out and see if he comes back. So if I go down... Alright, go back up. Dang it. I guess not yet. It might be a little while. We'll come back. I don't think I have a silencer on it. Not yet. Alright. How's it going? Oh wait, since we're here, I might as well make a shortcut for myself. No one can hear this right now. There we go. Alright, that camera's down. I don't need any more of that. The other thing I can do is I can get rid of this. And now it's free for me to run through here. Uh-oh. He's gonna find that body. We need to go back upstairs in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just gonna clear the path on the way over to, to this one guy downstairs. that we still haven't gotten this guy's dog tag either.
Freeze.
Alright, remember this guy?
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes. And that's how you get that out of him. Not there yet. Do I want to go back all the way upstairs and see if I can see if that guy respawns? We're going all the way back to the beginning real quick. But not through this door. Alright, we've gone far enough. Oh. I'm gonna need you to be knocked out. Thank you. Watch that guy falling over the top of that railing too. Alright. Heading on back. That guy might respawn now. Hopefully. Yep, there he is. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and put him out. What is he doing? I wonder... I think you can also wake him up by, like, hitting him with a roll, too. Alright, we're just gonna wake him up the normal way. And then we can head on to... Let's see, where did I need to go from there? Well, I'm trying to wake him up. Almost there.
Freeze.
Alright, cool. We got everything. can't remember where you find the silencer in here. If you even find a silencer. I remember where to go now. No. Could have sworn it was that door right there. Here we go. Ah!
Raven. Freeze.
Come in here, buddy. It's not actually Raven, but he goes. Kinda gay. What Marine or sailor decided to put that on there? There's a way to get all of them to fall off without getting knocked in somehow. Skip a cutscene. You're going back in there. Take a picture of the locker? Alright. I think Otacon only reacts to like a few pictures you take. He didn't say good that time. Couldn't do this in Metal Gear Solid 1. But now I got 3 guys to wake up. 4 guys. Alright, I'll try pull-ups here in a second. We got 4 guys to wake up now. Gotta get all their dog tags. So how you guys doing? Everything's good? I hope so. I'm gonna do pull-ups right after I get the dog tag from this one guy. I know that you can do it outside as well. I've done it before. I probably just wasn't doing the pull-ups correctly or something. Because I know that you have to go all the way up and all the way back down in order for it to count. But we'll see if it does anything different this time. A quicker way to wake them? What's that? Like roll over the top of them, maybe?
Freeze.
Alright, let's try pull-ups. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I fell. I wasn't paying attention. We'll try. Come here, buddy. I need your dog tag. It might be 30 pull-ups. $100? It's definitely not 100 pull-ups. I want to say it's like 30 for the first one, and then like another 30 for the second, or maybe it's like it's supposed to be like 20 for the first one and 30 for the second one. From what I can remember. It says 100 to get to 2? Or is it 100 just to get to level 3?
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Alright, that's 2 of the 4. Dropping from one railing and catching another below counts as 10 pull-ups? Oh. Well, I'm not going to play that risky game. Hold on. Hopefully when I put him to sleep, he doesn't just slump over the side and die. It's gonna drive me insane if he does that. Well, I'm probably somewhere around the 40 to 50 range to get to level 2. What's up, Alexander?
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. Luke bowl of rice. Alright, just the one guy upstairs now. Putting them all to sleep is definitely the safer way. And after you get all the dog tags and you decide to do a second playthrough, you don't have to do this again. You just put them all to sleep and run right through. But this being my first playthrough on PS5, I kind of want to try to get all the dog tags if possible. And there is technically a trophy for, like, no kills, but I haven't killed anybody. They kind of just did it themselves. When they fall off the edge, it's not my fault.
Please don't.
What do you unlock from getting all dog tags? There is something. I can't remember what it is. I'd have to look it up.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Another phone call.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yeah, oh god, I've played this game
That's
before.
the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Well, I'm gotta do this first. Oh snap, I actually almost walked into one of them. Well, that's awkward. Alright. Alright, real quick. That is such an interesting poster. You know, I haven't saved it in a while. I haven't saved it since the beginning.
Time to save?
Before I go and blow myself up.
Okay. There's a saying that goes,
Another
"Even a bird
saying.
on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps." The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Mei-Ling tried to tell me the same thing. Who cares? I want all the items. I believe there is more sensors. Alright, that's clear. Let's see what's down here real quick though. Oh, that's right. It's just this guy. It's a stinky guy. But now there's a third guy in here that I gotta get to.
Freeze.
No!
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Well, I unfortunately have to now. I think that's it. Now we're gonna go through that door. I don't think anybody else spawns, technically.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
That dude's dead. Oh, snap. Alright, turn around. Turn around, buddy. Man, he's staying there a really long time.
Freeze.
Alright, thank you, Adam. Let's sneak you into here real quick. I want to say there's another guard in here. Yeah, here he is.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I wonder what kind of music he's listening to. Slow R&B music. There he is.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
Space Jam soundtrack. Of course. Colonel, it was so obvious all along. If you want a Space Jam. Alright. Can I go go in here? I don't even remember all the doors I can go into. Not that one. Not that one.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes,
He doesn't see the
we
barrel.
will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
They didn't die. I just put them to sleep. My hair would look like his if I didn't get a haircut for like 6 months. And I just got a haircut today. My hair was getting kind of long.
Who goes there?
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are
Thanks,
you
man.
here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
What the?
Oof. How did he get his hand back? Yeah, they're gonna kick him. They're gonna vote kick him.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
All of this takes place in, I think, 2007.
Definitely Marines.
deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken
believe.
over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear Metal Gear Ray.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear
4.
from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia
How do they get this
on the
footage?
body of Metal Gear.
How'd they get this footage?
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
Why am I here if they already have that?
Actually, one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
He's getting more than just Metal Gear
I
pictures.
hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
It's
And
that
one more
easy.
thing.
I could be a hacker
The
too.
Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
It's also the action button to go down ladders.
The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
I think there's something up this ladder. Let me check real quick.
The strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the
7 minutes is a lot of time.
The opposition from the
It doesn't
Navy
take
is
long
an
to get over there.
undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy
Oh, it's just
brass,
ammo.
especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine
Now you can't
Corps.
run over the top
The
of these. They
enemy is
will
sometimes
hear you.
closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I think this guy can spot me
This
if I don't
weapon will render all other
crawl.
Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a
Why would they create this? Why? It's like, all of you look over there.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
Boy, he's one of those colonels.
Experience the horror of nuclear war.
Let me tell you all about my my woes, guys, while you're all in formation.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Oh, did I go the wrong side?
Must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
I went to the wrong side.
Left.
Oh, never mind. It's right there. There's a door.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
If you're quick enough, these guys will be in their underwear. I don't think I didn't go quick enough, but at least I don't think I am. Yeah, I wasn't quick enough. That's fine. It's kind of an Easter egg.
Gear.
I think it's to get there in less than a minute or something.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
He didn't even hear me.
Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any.
All right, Otacon, you're getting some photos. Load in MGX. Otacon, you just said I had to hit the action button. Login as Scott. Incorrect. How many passwords am I trying to put in? Police Knots. Scott. I saw that. I'm a hacker. Otacon, I'm one of you. I hit the action button and then I put in passwords and stuff. Alright.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
Oh yeah.
The first image is... Oh, this is, nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
He's a gooner.
The next image is... More of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures.
I got more.
Make a backup of this one.
Of course, of
course. Okay, what am I seeing now? I'm sorry. You need to take another one.
Yeah, you didn't like that picture.
Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. We need 4 images. One from...
Yeah. Alright, those are the Easter eggs.
It's on board.
Oops.
Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy. Good. And takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course... include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But
There's only one from the front.
Rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political.
And I need the one of the Marine Corps logo.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Where is it?
If this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. Your necks must be stiff by now. Time for some more stretches.
Let's reset this.
It is an undeniable fact that there is... It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Boom. I beat the tanker.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next one's... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The last one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Snape, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now. I somehow skipped it.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
How did he get up there? You know, with the amount of Marines in there, he would not have gotten in there.
Lukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
Lolly
How's that
Lulelo.
possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Dead.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
That's some good shooting.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Remember, he lost his arm.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
He bit his own arm.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Weird flex, but okay. I wish I could drive a Metal Gear Ray. Bucket list. One day I'll be able to drive one. Because they definitely exist. There's so many cutscenes. This game has more cutscenes than one.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
That's actually kind of smart to use the M203s. Technically, it would do damage, but for the plots, I'm thinking it's not going to do anything.
We have a problem.
He's dead. That's the end of Snake. He's still alive! Tricked you. I know I tricked you guys.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Alright. And that is the end of the tanker. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information age, people, information technology accepted. Ugh. Okay.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Demands.
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
I can still zoom in.
Visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
I beat Metal Gear Solid 1.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Why don't you do it?
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you,
Why don't you do
contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
All right.
You could probably get in down...
Yeah. How do I save it? I can't save it yet? Oh my gosh, I guess I'm stuck to do this for a little bit. Hang on, guys. I can't save the game just yet. There is a way... Okay.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming.
140.96. Yeah, I already know how to swim. I'm gonna do this while I still have my rebreather, because there's something down here. There it is. Thermal goggles. Alright, let's try giving that a call. 14096. Alright, we're stuck. We gotta play forward a little bit. I am going to end it as soon as I can save it though, just FYI. So you guys are gonna get a little bit of this as well. I've been playing for a very long time now. I think I'm at like 3.5 hours at this point. Oh, no! I didn't want to go that way. That's the way out. Let's do that again. Raiden can hold on so much longer. And we got the M9 now. Someone's getting knocked out. He's just like, you know, that's fine. It's fine. You just go ahead. I got a headache, but that's fine.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
Okay.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Alright, well, we're gonna get our first dog tag. Oh yeah, I forgot they're knocked out right here at the beginning. But I can wake them up.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
I like the candy, nerds.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
In front of the nerd, got it.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Who's calling?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters the required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Alright, let's get to waking them up. I can still use these rations though. Thankfully they wake up a little bit quicker when they're just knocked out. I think. Stars are supposed to get knocked off here in a little while. Or maybe because I have it on easy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit this real quick. Oh yeah, right, and you're still wet. It'll hurt. Like the Dickens. Code name. Let's put... What should I put for my nickname? I think it's going to be Jack or Raiden. Does it matter what you put here? I want to look that up. Does it matter for a code name in MGS2? Let's see. In Metal Gear Solid 2, your code name at the end of the game is just a cosmetic ranking based on your stats, like playtime, alerts, rations used, and continues. It does not impact the story after gameplay or unlock items. It's strictly for bragging rights. I'm just gonna call it Raiden. Let's just keep it simple. I could do something funny, or I could just make it seem more simple. Call it Kojima. Oop. Alright, we'll call it Kojima. K.O. And then it'll be my birthday. September 27th. Nationality? Pfft, no. Where are you? I went past it. JK, Elemental P, QRS, TDV. Am I going backwards? Oh, I'm going backwards now. Why are they gonna make it so difficult? I'm not from the UK. Wait, did it have America? Pretty sure it says United States somewhere. There it is, USA. Blood on, type 2, real-time cutscenes, caption on, own view, got it. Back to title screen. Wait a minute. I didn't save it. Well, don't worry, I'll get us back to where we were. I didn't save it, but whatever. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll have to play through that again just to get us to where I was, but whatever. I'm not gonna make you guys go through all that again. I'll see you guys in the next episode, Monday. See ya.